what is essay? Why do so many people fail in essay? And what should I do to go through this tricky paper? The only difference between qualifiers and failures is gap of planning. Some plan very well and some plan very poorly. So I would advise you not to plan poorly. You have to plan like a master planner, and success will be at your feet. Hello friends, welcome to my channel Virtual Civil Service Academy by Z.A.Langah. Today's topic is general, very much general, and I would be speaking on why young aspirants go for civil service exams and how they start their preparation. Starting from my own experience, I may share here that I was inspired by one CSS qualifier, Haji Ehsan Ahmad Sumro, who belonged to my village. We were kids at that time when he qualified. He used to visit our school, and I used to come there, and he was so keen to teach us as well at the school whenever he visited village. So his personality, his talk, his action, everything inspired me, and as a young kid I thought that I must also be like that guy. And if you believe me, this story I told to CSS interview panel, which was being headed by Rana Bhagwadas at that time in 2010. Anyways, all candidates, or most of the candidates, are inspired by someone very near to them, or someone with whom they have been in contact. So friends, all aspirants have very different stories, very different and also very interesting stories. All start preparation because of social pressure. Like someone is forced by his family to go for CSS. Someone is in love with certain person, and to achieve that one, they go for CSS. Some are motivated by financial things. Others are influenced by power. Some want to make their name in the society. Some want to earn respect. There are different motivations. They vary from person to person. But thing is that all aspirants are influenced by one or another reason. As an exam, CSS or PCS exams are not difficult, but it doesn't mean that they are easy. All exams are very much typical, and for those exams you need to prepare yourself well before appearing in the exam. So this preparation type of thing is very important, and first thing that you as a candidate must do is to plan very well. Your planning part of exam is very important, and you almost won half the battle if you have prepared a very good plan for your examination. Friends, what is the planning? Now this is very important. Planning is something that you streamline your actions, your action part and your execution part. How you are preparing and how you are going to execute this. This is the thing that you must put in your mind from the very start, from the very first day you are preparing for CSS or PCS exam. Keep everything in your mind, that you have to start from certain subject, you have to work on certain topics, you have to get mastery over essay writing, you have to get mastery over English composition, you have to make notes of your optional subjects. Each and everything has to be streamlined. If you don't streamline, you are never going to pass this exam. So my basic objective behind this talk was to just interact with you all guys and to let you know that planning is very important for CSS exam, and if you are not going to do this one, you are not going to pass No matter if you belong to any family that has sent you abroad for education, there are so many students who cannot pass exam because they don't plan. So planning is very important for passing CSS or PCS exam, and I must encourage and advise you to please don't waste your time and make proper planning. You must, for this, say for example you are planning for CSS, you start with the essay, then you must please go through some relevant books, textbooks, consult your teachers, go to advisors, go to CSS aspirants and ask them what is essay, why do so many people fail in essay, and what should I do to go through this tricky paper. When you have compiled all the information, you are now ready to tackle essay paper. So to tackle essay paper, you need a complete background information of essay, what is essay, what are its types, how is essay attempted, what is introduction, what is introductory part, what is body, what is conclusion, what is each and everything you should have in your mind. You must know the types of essay, like a narrative essay, descriptive essay, analytical essay, critical essay. Everything you must know before going to attempt any exam. If you have not done this homework, you must not go and attempt CSS exam. You are going to fail. No matter whether you have studied from UK, USA, you cannot pass the exam if you have no planning. So my very humble, sincere, brotherly, friendly, fatherly, as a senior advice to you is to please, boys, girls, please plan and plan very masterly. CS is not easy. CS is also not difficult. Likewise is PCS. The only difference between qualifiers and failures is gap of planning. Some plan very well and some plan very poorly. So I would advise you not to plan poorly. You have to plan like a master planner, and success will be at your feet. Thank you very much, friends. If you like my video, please go to YouTube and search for Virtual Civil Services Academy by Z.A.Langah and subscribe to my channel. You may also share with your friends for the same. Thank you. Take care.